YouTube absolutely dominates AI search citations. At Gumshoe, we have a data set of about 65 million sources cited by AI search, and 2 million of those are YouTube videos. That makes YouTube the most frequently cited domain we see. And what's wild is, given the importance of YouTube, we haven't yet seen a methodologically rigorous account of why certain videos are getting cited. So you might have seen some things on LinkedIn or blog posts, but those tend to do one of two things. The first is give a descriptive account of which videos are getting cited, looking at metadata like video duration or publication date. The problem there is that it doesn't consider the counterfactual of what videos the models could have cited but didn't. So maybe we don't have this baseline of which videos could have been citations, but we do have some notion of citation rate. Some videos are cited more often. So the other thing people have done is looked at the correlation between these metrics and citation rate in their data set. But correlation is really misleading here, primarily because the citation rate, the frequency of these YouTube citations, are going to be dependent on the composition of the prompts that comprise your data set. Additionally, a lot of these video features are what's known as multicollinear, meaning they're all correlated with one another. What this means in practice is that things like views, likes, and channel size are likely to be correlated with one another, which makes it really challenging to disentangle their effect on AI citation rates. At Gumshoe, to try and address this shortcoming, we defined a synthetic YouTube citation metric that had two components. The first thing we did is try to normalize citation frequency by the number of prompt opportunities where a video could have plausibly been cited. So this addresses that first issue where citation rate is going to depend on your prompt dataset composition. The second is we used what's known as propensity score matching to compare similar videos with different Gumshoe citation scores. So what this means is we tried to identify a reference set of videos that are cited by the models but less frequently according to that Gumshoe citation score, and matched those with videos that are highly cited. So we have this kind of direct comparison where we have very similar videos with respect to metadata that have differing outcomes in their citation rates. And what we found is that there was like a really weak relationship across basically all the metadata you would think to evaluate. So recency mattered somewhat. Search shape titles like best or review mattered somewhat, but I would be very hesitant to read too much into this surface level metadata. And I think that's an important caveat to lots of the existing research you've seen around YouTube citations and GEO. My intuition is that you need to get to the semantic layer. So you actually need to look at the alignment between the prompts, the query fanouts, and the video titles and descriptions. And that's an analysis we're currently conducting and hoping to share some more soon.